What is Pepa Loba and Burla Negra? Homophobia, destruction of the environment, gender-based violence, war, racism, censorship, repression, poverty. These are just some of the problems of modern society. Problems that can be solved if we get organised. Each and every one of us has precise and sufficient resources that, adequately organised in common, allow us to have an enormous capacity when building alternatives and social response. Pepa Loba is an independent financing tool used to pressurise power structures. It seeks to open a way of obtaining resources in order to act in a coordinated, effective manner. Each person helps with his or her resources. These are shared and organised while building the initiative. They are distributed as planned and the action begins. We live in a world where 3,500 million people are impoverished, where 1% controls more than half of the total wealth. A world in which climate change generates increasingly more housing problems, where 800 million people are illiterate and more than 1,000 million have no access to water, while $2,000 billion are spent on weapons. We get organised and act globally, confronting this system and its injustices. And the system reacts, using all available means to defend itself. We need a tool in order to face sanctions and the system's repression, a resistance box from which to build solutions for every situation. Burla Negra is a tool Pepa Loba has to respond to injustices in a coordinated and united way, and in doing so allowing to build a fairer world, where respect for human rights and the planet are understood as something inherent and unquestionable. How can you collaborate? Join us. Become a Loeiro and a Loeira. Join Pepa Loba. Or you can donate. Help us with anything that might help us develop actions, campaigns and initiatives to build alternatives and social response.